Hey, what's up, fire signs? Today, I'll be pulling a card from this deck and a couple of cards from my tarot. So let's see what messages you need to hear today. And this is a new deck. So let's check this out. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card from this deck for the fire signs. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. So fire signs, you received the card closure. So let me pull a couple of clarifying cards from this deck to see what that means. Universe, ancestors, please give me 3 cards from this deck for the fire signs to clarify closure. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. Please give me 2 more cards for the fire signs. Thank you. Please give me 1 more. Thank you. All right, so give me a couple seconds to feel the energy here. All right, fire signs. So you received the card closure, letting go, ending chapters, emotional release, finally free. So at this time, your universe and ancestors are letting you know that you are currently or about to or have been going through a closure. You are finally releasing what shoulda, woulda, coulda, what happened in the past so that you can move forward. Okay, so whether you're having closure in regards to a friendship, a relationship, a business situation, a contract, a misunderstanding, what have you. You know your own story that you're going through. You're finally letting go, releasing all the emotions, all the frustration, all the anger. You know, you're finally agreeing to disagree, and closure is for you, not for the other person. It's for you so that you could finally move forward from the situation. Okay? Why? Because you received the 2 of Wands. You are starting, or you are finally realizing that you have the whole world in your hands. You could do what of it. The world is your oyster, I believe the saying goes, right? So that means you could do whatever you want. You could change your life. You have the freedom to live as you please. And I feel as if you're choosing to close out certain chapters, certain people, places, and things that were tying you down, making you feel some type of way, you know, making you feel insecure, making you feel all these triggers and fears that you had within. But in a way, it's good that you went through that because you have completed a lesson and you gain more knowledge and wisdom. Therefore, you graduated to a place in your life where you could say, you know what, I'm free. I'm going to let go of everything. I'm going to start brand new. I'm going to choose to move to Hawaii. I'm going to have my own farm. Like whatever you choose to do, you're going to do it because you have the freedom to, okay? And then you also receive the 4 of Wands. You know, you are going to celebrate. You are going to surround yourself with your community, with your loved ones, family, friends, you know, like-minded people. You're going to enjoy life. Possibly you're going to go to a wedding or get engaged or, you know, get proposed to or what have you. Or you're going to a wedding, okay? But it's a place of celebration, you know, happiness, enjoying life. Why? Because the Justice card. You are finally setting everything in balance. The truth is finally coming out. You are starting to live in your truth. Nothing to hide, okay? So your justice is being served because you finally chose closure. and you're realizing that having that closure is very, very important, and it gave you the justice to speak your truth and continue to move on because you have the freedom to. Okay, fire signs, let me know if that resonates. Follow for more.